Hello guys, well this will be the last Tim's week of 2008 and I was just thinking over what a great year it's been. I know I've done the little subscribers tribute video last week, which I hope you enjoyed, but there has been quite a few moments this year which I just want to reflect on. In fact, it goes back for over a year. It goes back to April 2007 when I first came onto YouTube, and I was actually looking for songs by the Eagles at the time, and by some quirk of fate I discovered Solo Dallas, and that was my first major interest in YouTube, in supporting Phil and following his progress. And I've got to say it's been pretty meteoric. He's got nearly 11,000 subscribers. Done very well. I think he's increased that from 3,000 back in January, and very, very proud of Phil. He jokingly refers to me as his older brother. As I said before, I don't think I'm his wiser brother, but I'm certainly older. But Phil, this year's been a great pleasure to know you. And obviously Phil has become a dad this year. Him and Simona had a little boy, Lorenzo, back in May, I think. And he's coming up for a year old, so I expect your life's changed no end as well. So that's Solo Dallas. Been some really, really exciting discoveries this year as well. Rusty down in Cornwall, he put me onto the Loose Salute. The Loose Salute being a band that are based in London and Cornwall, depending on where they need to be at any given time. And he sent me a copy of their album, Tune to Love, which I've got to say is one of the best albums I've ever heard. Not everyone's cup of tea maybe, a little bit poppy, sort of cross between country and western and the Beach Boys, I suppose would be a fair description. But it's a great album, and there's not one poor track on it. So if you get a chance to have a listen to that, that's the Loose Salute. Another exciting find was Max Guzzo. And that was via Billy, Vegas Daddy 17, so thanks for that, Billy. And I've been following his progress with great interest over the last few weeks. I didn't find him till probably the end of October, so I'll be keeping a keen eye on you next year, Max, and don't forget the hat. Also, a couple of drummers this year that have turned up and have been very exciting. Governed by Neptune, who's done a few collaborations with Phil Boyd and Doghouse Dave. And Hurl Pearl, Danish guy, great little drummer. And they're both worth watching, I think, in the next year. Hopefully some more collaborations will come their way. And finally, a singer, Starman. Justin from Great Yarmouth in the UK, fantastic singer. I've always said he reminds me of Terence Trent D'Arby, and well, I suppose Otis Redding, but he's been doing some rock songs which have turned out quite well. I'd like to see you do a little bit more solo, Justin. Maybe you and Phil can knock on wood. Might be an idea. Probably the best YouTube band over the last 18 months has been June 626 and his various collaborations as Virtual Purple and Virtual Zeppelin. Virtual Purple done an absolutely blistering version of Highway Star, and Virtual Zeppelin, as you may probably be aware, have done the Lemon Song and Black Dog. You wouldn't spot them from the real thing. They're that good. That's June 626, our Japanese friend. I made some fantastic friends along the way over the last 18 months too, in particular Doghouse Dave, Phil Boyd, Little Mickey Fingers, Billy and Jane, and the rest of you all know who you are, all the special guys. I've also got to mention a young lad, British guy, the Sarge, and his dad Dave 73 Rocks. It's been a pleasure getting to know you too. So thanks for all your support. And finally, my fellow promoters. Well, I can only really think of one that springs to mind, Leopard Joy. She does a fantastic job over in the States, in San Francisco. promoting heavy rock acts, and she really is the light that leads the way for me. It was watching her channel initially that got me thinking about doing what I do, i.e. trying to kick you lot along. But she does it with a lot of style and a lot of panache. So thanks, Joy, and thanks for doing that intro for me the other week. That's really good. Anyway, guys, that's about it. I've had a fantastic year, and I mean really fantastic. I don't listen to music at home now, other than on YouTube. Very, very rarely do I use my iPod or my CD player. They're obsolete. Listening to guys like Max and Boydie and Doghouse Dave and all the other fantastic musicians on YouTube has completely changed the way I listen to music. And I thank you all. So have a great Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Alright? See you soon. Cheers. Bye. Cut. And it's Tim Cartman, live for ITN at Greenwich, and we're here today to ask people what they think of the British weather. One young lady I'm going to interview. Hello my love, what is your name? Rebecca Ballard.
Yes.
And what do you think of the English weather?
I think it's rubbish.
You think it's rubbish?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's official then. English weather is rubbish. And it's back to the studio. Morning all. Well, there's not going to be any gimmicks on this video because Joy is my inspiration, and she is the person that first persuaded me. Bollocks. The fuck do you turn it on? Phil.
It's not. There ain't a lot happening, mate.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Alright.
Yeah. It's a bit dark, but Phil, it's me and the doghouse. Me and Donut, alright? You're sacked, mate, because you're fucking rubbish. I'll see you soon.
It ain't happening.
Love you, man. Fucking is. What's that like, Michael?
Hi Michael, how you doing?
We're going on our autumn walk, Michael. Hope you're okay.
Like to see you soon. Give you a big cuddle from Big, what was it?
The twins.
The twins.
Where's our dog?
Baba! Buster! Come on! You're a good boy! He's a good boy! You're a good boy!